What up, people? Grinding it out this morning. We are on this RXT that we are about to test. This thing got a new Fizzle Gen X intercooler. The Gen X is a direct bolt-on from Fizzle for these type of skis. So we're just gonna check that, make sure the ski runs good. And as long as the ski runs good, I can call my client, tell them to come pick it up. Then we'll get back to the shop and check out the giveaway ski in its current condition. Hey, man. A little choppy out here today. Good thing I'm on a big ski. Everything's looking good on here though so far. No check engine lights. Go for a rip. Thing feels good. Or it's just super choppy and it's like super rough and crazy. To hold on with one hand, so I'm putting this thing away. Alright, so that thing rode pretty good, so we're gonna head it back to the shop now and start working on that giveaway ski for you guys. Alright guys, just getting some air intake set up back here. Just a reminder, anytime you place an order for our air intakes, you will get a Pro Rider magazine. So make sure whenever you're checking out, you keep that in mind. You will get a Pro Rider magazine. My desk is a disaster right now because I'm also working on these cups. I'm trying to get ahead of the orders for the giveaway. Let's talk about this RX PX 300. This is a 2022 triple black. Has a nice LCD screen up here in the top. Has a speaker system. It's got a set of Riva sponson, and it has all the bells and whistles inside. JP Racing Stage 1 Plus kit, impeller. The jet pump's been rebuilt. We also rebuilt this whole entire engine. It has a sleeved engine now, so let's say if you want to go big power down the road, all you got to do is throw a set of pistons in there and send it to the moon. You'll have your choice between this GP 1800 or this RX PX 300 with a Stage 1 Plus. It's even got the billet handles. Let's start it up so you guys can hear it. Exhaust out the back for the floor. Pretty sure it's got a TDR water box as well. But it sounds really, really nice. Is it too loud in here? Angel's reading a book, so we have to keep it quiet for him. So you're reading a book? Yeah. You have a choice between the RX PX 300 or this GP. You got the solution?
In that condition.
Yeah, right. We got a long way to go with this thing. Is that the solution?
Yeah.
Okay. He gave you a fresh batch of it?
No, I have to make my own.
Let me get a little squigget of it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See how good this works. Oh yeah. Look at that. What the solution is?
Yeah.
What is it, alcohol?
Yep.
Oh wow. Would have guessed it.
Literally rubbing alcohol.
Jeez, it is. Alright, let's get all this stuff cleaned up. This has got a lot of overspray from when they painted it. As you can see, there's some blue down there, blue over here. Yeah, so we're gonna clean that up. And then we should be able to throw the motor in there and start attaching all the nice shiny powder coated stuff onto it. Alright, so we got a lot of this stuff cleaned up in here. A lot of the overspray that was on this gas tank and all down here has got cleaned up. I'm gonna be working on getting the overspray off of these wires, and then this fuse box has to be mounted back up to the side of the ski here. So that's the next thing we gotta work on. Alright, so we have the inside pretty much prepped up really well. We have the wiring wrapped up again. Cleaned up as much as we can in here. I'm sure we'll clean more once we get the engine installed. Because that's what we're doing right now. We're going to drop this engine down, and then we could get to putting all the fancy planties parts on it. The flancy plancies. The mud shell. Alright, motor is in. We just gotta catch the mounts and then start wiring all the accessories up and running all the water lines where we need to. We do have to do some wiring for the power wire that goes to the battery, but I think I could get away with having to do anything major in here after doing that. Alright, it's time to assemble. Alright guys, we are moving right along with this thing. We have the new exhaust manifold installed with the nice shiny bolts. No more purple and blue stuff on there. I just got the dipstick installed. We're basically just installing all the little things and making it all one complete motor. We still got to get the turbo setup put on back here. I need to find the gasket for that. And after that, we can start putting the nice shiny pieces onto it. So this thing is going to come out awesome. We still have to get rid of these purple stuffs. Or should we leave it for the next person?
No.
So they could experience a little bit of chooch?
No.
No?
I wouldn't want. I would have wished that on my worst enemy.
Look at that, guys. Nice and shiny bolts right there, boy. That's cool. It looks really nice. Alright guys, I got a new product for you. I know everybody has these things. They sell
Walls? They have
no
these
nails.
things? Oh, that's a screw boot. All right.
Screw nail. Anyways, people sell these metal silhouettes of engines, cars, you name it, they sell it. I haven't seen one of a jet ski yet, so this is the first for y'all. We have the metal wall art silhouette.
You moved in the way when you did that.
Oh, I gotta do it again?
Yeah.
We have the metal silhouette for sale now.
There you go.
We're gonna have these in several different models from the RXP. This is a test model. Obviously, this is my favorite ski, so I have this one. But we're gonna have them for the GPs, the FXs, RXT, GTX, and then we're gonna have a custom option for you guys as well, where you could change the color. And if you have a model that I don't offer on the website, you could also choose that model and we'll make it for you. I'm gonna go over now to where we get these produced and show you some behind the scenes. All right guys, we're actually at the shop that does these metal silhouettes for us. I'm gonna take you a little bit behind the scenes so you can see what we got going on.
Hey, what's going on, man? How's it going? Take a look over here.
Looking good. All right, you got one cutting right now.
Yep, one going on there, another RXP for you, so we can get those out the door. You're looking at our Universal Tools equipment, 6,000 kilowatt laser. We cut everything in-house. We can actually cut up to about 3/4 inch steel, aluminum, mild steel, stainless steel. No problems at all when it comes to this thing. Little slice there for you.
So this is all done locally. We don't put an order somewhere and it just comes out of the blue. This is actually getting done in-house locally to us.
Cut one at a time, just for you guys as you place the order. If you follow me back here, actually, not only do we cut everything in-house, prep everything in-house, sandblast everything in-house, but we have full powder coating services to give you guys those colors you're looking for. So you've seen the black ones he hung on the wall there. We've got a few sample buckets actually on the floor. Don't mind the mess right now, but we're gonna throw some red on there today. We're gonna try out some whites and a few other colors just to really get you guys what you're looking for to match your ski.
Yeah, so this is gonna be for the custom option. So everything's gonna be black for the most part, but if you do choose a custom option, you'll be able to choose your color, powder coat, and the type of jet ski.
So we might have all kinds of stuff, different sizes, big, small, desktop. Who knows?
We got the desk. Do you have that one by chance?
I
The
do
desktop?
have one here.
Yeah, we got a little tiny one that we were gonna also possibly release.
And of course we can do those in, you know, that's a small guy. We put a little stand together for you. Maybe you can sit a little desktop.
Yeah, so you have a couple options with these things. The more they sell, the more things that we could do with them. So buy them up.
Yep.
That way we could pay our bills.
Yes, I really have to run this machine all the time. So we'll give you a little example of, these aren't just silhouettes, cut flat, that you have to figure out how to hang on the wall. We've gone the extra step and actually we cut these in-house as well, made out of stainless steel. Nothing special, just a little picture hanger, and we include a whole set of nuts and bolts for it. Pretty simple. Nut and a bolt, space it against the wall, and that gives you that shadow effect to really give you the look you're going for.
All right, guys, back in the shop, we're working on Mr. Tommy's GP1800. He said this thing has absolutely no power. I try to power it up, nothing's happening. I asked him, hey, do you think maybe it's the battery? He says, no, it's been on a tender. I don't think it's that. But the batteries in these skis are junk. So we started looking at the fuses on this right away. And I said, you know what? Let me back up and check the battery because we're doing too much right now. So this is the current charge of his battery, 4.6 volts. Everybody knows you need at least 12 volts to start an engine. So that's what we're doing. We're changing this battery and this thing should start right up. All right, we got the new battery installed. What do we got, Brosus?
Power.
Oh, look at that. Weird. Does she start?
Almost.
Come on. Alright, easy fix for this one. We're also going to be installing some automatic bilge pumps on it. You should be able to get this back pretty soon.
Charging system was at 14 volts.
That's good.
Man, I think I'm in love. This time I mean that shit. It's never been like this. And now I'm needing. Man, I think I'm in love. This time I mean that shit. It's never been like this. And now I'm needing. Man, I think I'm in love.
Oh yeah, I think I love her. How we go from sharing means to playing footies undercovers. Okay, yeah, I think I love her. Got me looking up flights. What you doing for the summer? Okay, we gon' probably take a trip or two. Yeah, we moving fast, but I don't care about